Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you this American Power Products APP CFL bulb. I picked this up at the Restore a day ago actually, and it's supposed to have a globe on it, but I couldn't find the globe. I'm not really sure what happened to it, but it's not here. So we get to see a little bit more of the construction of this particular bulb, and that's fine. It doesn't really matter if it has a globe or not, because it makes an interesting bulb now that you can see the insides. So here we have their, name on the front. I have a smaller flood bulb, an R20 version made by them. I think I have something else too, a nightlight maybe. Information on the side, and of course some caution information about dimmers. So we can see here at the base where the bulb is glued into place. Of course, the U-bent shaped tubes are welded together down here. Of course, there's a hole in there to let the arc through. I kind of call it a weld. I'm not really sure what the technical name of it is, but that's what it looks like. And of course, you have your starting and your end of the tube. So of course, it goes through, over and through, and well, you get the idea until it gets to the other electrode here. So you can definitely tell that there was glue around the outside for some type of a shade. I'm guessing it would be a floodlight bulb, because if it was a globe, it probably would have had more of a lip out. Or maybe it just had a standard, round globe over it just to give it protection, rather than a circular globe. Anyway, that's pretty much what it is, so we'll go ahead and put it into the adapter here and see if it works. Turn off our lights. Let's give it a whirl. Well, it turns on. That's a good start. Doesn't appear to have any hours on it. Of course, usually after many hours, where the electrodes are here, it gets quite blackened. With usual CFLs of this design, one of these takes a lot longer to warm up. It's got to warm up the whole bulb. This is before the spiral CFLs became such a big thing. All these U-bent shaped bulbs were the popular way to go because they could use the same machines, I'm sure, as the PL bulbs, which were the same size and shape as these. These look a little longer, yet a little shorter than a little longer than a 5 watt, but shorter than a 7 watt PL bulb in size. We're slowly getting to more full brightness here. I guess I could have brought this over sooner. Probably all depends on what side I face towards the sensor, but we'll hold it about a foot away from the sensor here. It's thinking about warming up. Of course, you can see the dark lines when I turn the bulb here. That's just the shadows that are created from the tubes shining through each other or behind each other and stuff like that. So you get these lines and stuff. I think with the spiral ones, they went more of that way because that was eliminated. You can see you can put that right on the sensor, or you can give it more light. I assume this would equal a 60 watt. At least that's probably what they would have marketed it as. I'd say it's at full brightness. I don't see any sections of it that are dimmer than others anymore. So there's the American Power Products. You can see that little support there isn't even touching the bulb. Definitely getting warm naturally. Older American Power Products CFL. Probably was a flood bulb or something, but it's missing its flood portion, I suppose. You can kind of see the PCB in there. That's neat. I thought it had a little bit of a hum. It does. It has a hum. Not too much of one, though. Anyway, let's turn our lights back on here. And I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this American Power Products CFL that is missing its other half. Also, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.